Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Okay.
Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today.
Shout out to the graduates, those who graduated in the past and those who graduated this year. Keep up the great work.
Love it. Today, the 30th Ignite graduation took place this morning at 11 with even a special message right there from rap artist Snoop Dogg. Congressman Dan Kildee was the keynote speaker as Sheriff Swanson highlighted upcoming initiatives as Ignite continues to expand its impact through education. Well, Michigan State Police and Tri-City Post are investigating a three-car crash that occurred last night. The crash happened around 10:20 on southbound I-75 north of Birch Run Road. A two-car crash left a disabled car in the roadway. While police were responding, another car crashed into that disabled vehicle. The driver of the third car, a 76-year-old woman from Burton, sustained fatal injuries. Several others were injured and were treated at local hospitals. The freeway was closed for about 3 hours. That incident remains under investigation. Well, Kirtland Community College in Grayling is closed today due to weather. Students are advised to log into Canvas for information on assignments from their instructors. Now here's Matthew with your first alert forecast.
Thank you, Colette. As we go through the rest of this Monday, we're still tracking some lake effect snow showers that come in from the northwest. This has still prompted a winter weather advisory for Roscommon County specifically, as there are some roadway impacts expected out of these snow showers that move through. They're just to the north of Roscommon County as of right now. So as we go into this afternoon, we will see this continuing to migrate a little bit more towards the south. Even here in the Bay region, we could see a couple of those snow showers holding on long enough, and if they still have enough strength, possibly even as far south as Birch Run or Flint too. As we go into tonight, we will see just a couple of snow showers just brushing that eastern edge of Huron County. Places like Port Hope and Harbor Beach is where we'd have the best chance for that. Could bring just a very light coating of snow during the early parts of the overnight, but then once we go into tomorrow, westerly wind takes over, so that sort of brings the lake effect to an end for the most part as we go throughout your Tuesday. So even more minimal of a chance than today. By Wednesday, though, still seeing a very weak clipper system that moves through. This system has still looked very disorganized for us and kind of a slow starting system too. By the afternoon and the evening, we should see the coverage of the snow becoming a little bit more scattered, but even as this picks up, still mostly just a light snow. So if any sort of pre-treatment is put down on the roadways throughout the daytime, really as that snow falls, the roads would just turn wet for us. And then going into Wednesday night, some of those scattered snow showers would still carry on for us. I would mostly just expect about 1 to 3 inches of snow. In fact, most of mid-Michigan more commonly just at about that 1 inch mark out of that clipper that moves through on Wednesday. So at least by mid-Michigan standards, not really a significant amount of snow that we're expecting for the middle of this week. And highs for today up to about 36 degrees. The normal high is 39, so slightly below normal. It'll still feel just more like the upper 20s though as we go through this afternoon. And your first alert 7-day forecast does have even more cold temperatures by Thursday and Friday with a high of 29 and then 30 degrees. That cold air reinforced by that clipper, and then just slowly warming back up as we go through the weekend.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.